How is the gut microbiome fundamentally challenging traditional views of aging and inevitability? The gut microbiome fundamentally challenges the traditional view of aging, which is typically seen as a natural and inevitable process that can't be stopped, by suggesting that aging is instead something that could be influenced and even cured. The research on the gut microbiome supports this radical shift in perspective through several key findings. Reframing aging as malleable, by viewing aging not as an inevitability but as an underlying cause of symptoms. It becomes possible to see it as a condition that could potentially be cured. One of the most promising areas of research on how humans might be able to get older without getting elderly is by focusing on the trillions of microorganisms that make up the gut microbiome. A hallmark of decline, changes to the microbiome are considered one of the hallmarks of the aging process. Scientists have observed that older people's gut microbiome tends to be less diverse than that of healthy, younger individuals. Intervention and reversal. The critical challenge to inevitability lies in the discovery that aging is not a fixed trajectory. By intervening in the microbiome, scientists have found they can either slow down the aging process by improving the microbial ecosystem, or accelerate it by encouraging its decline, causing a change in the aging of the whole body. Evidence from longevity. The study of exceptionally healthy average age 107 further demonstrates that severe age-related decline is not necessarily inevitable. These individuals seemed miraculously protected from conditions such as cancer, diabetes, high blood pressure, and obesity, and they all shared similar strains of bacteria in their guts. One particular strain synthesized a chemical that could knock out infections, acting like tiny bodyguards that protect people from pathogens and environmental risks. The goal of biological rejuvenation, the concept of microbial intervention, has led to the exploration of treatments aimed at making the body biologically younger. For example, the idea behind fecal transplantation is that microbes from a young, healthy person could replenish an older person's microbiome. In essence, the research suggests a huge connection between the microbes in the gut and the health of the rest of the body. If the decline of the gut microbiome is linked to the overall aging of the body, then maintaining or restoring its diversity and function suggests that the aging process itself is flexible, much like tuning an engine for better performance rather than letting it inevitably wear out. Longevity escape velocity is a hypothetical situation where life expectancy is extended by a greater amount of time than the time that is actually passing. This concept suggests a scenario where advancements in medicine and technology are effectively adding more years to life than the duration spent living them. It is described as something that could potentially lead to an infinite life cheat code. The sources note that this is a topic that could be explored separately.